I'm Michelle Gordon and I'm the author of the Earth Angel series, and the Visionary collection in this little video is to do two things. The first one is to introduce you to the new covers of the Earth Angel series. I've had some new covers created for the editions that will be available to order in bookstores in the UK, in Australia, New Zealand, and pretty much all over the world. So I took the opportunity to do some new covers because I like creating new things. And actually this video is going to do three things, because it's also announcing the 8th book in the series, which is going to be out on the 9th of June alongside the rest of these new editions. So as you can see, they're very colourful, done sort of rainbow colours here, and each one has part of a symbol on the cover as well, and there's a story behind the symbol, but I'm going to see what people come up with first before I give my own theory on it. So we've got the Earth Angel Academy, and the Awakening, the other side, and the Twin Flame books. And I have to say, they do look really rather nice all together, and they're very feely as well. I love the matte covers, because the US editions, the original editions, are all in the gloss covers and they're a bit bigger. So these ones are quite tactile. So yeah, so these are the new covers. I don't know how well I can show that on the camera, I'm a bit further away. And the other thing that I wanted to do in this video is to talk about the reading order, because in these new editions I've actually put on the books what book they are in the series, and I've also put the numbers on the spines. So the idea is to help people to figure out how to read them, because they are a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle. Although I've put that order on the spines, that is the order that I wrote them in. So that's kind of the order that most people will have read them if they're following as they go along. But you could, in fact, read the first one and then the third one straight afterwards, because the first one, the Earth Angel Training Academy, is on the other side in the 5th dimension, and it's set at the Academy, and the main characters are predominantly female. The other side is set at the same time in the same place, but it's told from the point of view of the male characters mostly, and an angel called Starlight, and the Golden Age children. So they fit together, you know, scene by scene. They're like a puzzle that goes together. So you could read the Earth Angel Training Academy and then read the other side immediately afterwards. The Awakening, which is the second book in the series, I wrote it second, is actually 25 years later. So you've got these two on the other side. 25 years later on Earth is the Earth Angel Awakening. So this one comes after that. Then at the end of the Awakening, between the end of the story and the epilogue, there's a 20-year gap. So the epilogue says 20 years later, and then you have the epilogue. So the Twin Flame books, of which there are currently 5, and there will be 7 Twin Flame books, they fill in this 20-year gap. So we get to find out what happened to the characters between the end of the Awakening and the epilogue. So these are the 20-year gap in the Awakening. And so yeah, there'll be 2 more after the Rebellion, book 9 and 10. And yeah, they've been really fun to write. I've really enjoyed them, and I'm really looking forward to book 9. And I keep saying that, but I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen in book 9, because if you follow anything that I write or what I do, I don't plot or plan or really have much idea of what's going to happen. And in fact, most of the time when I've written the books, I kind of forget what happened in them. So I really need to, I've been keeping track of the characters, and I've been trying to recap what the story is, because I don't want to miss anything out or forget about anybody. So yeah, I hope you like the new covers. They were good fun to do, and I think they look quite colourful on your bookshelf. But yeah, they'll be available worldwide on the 9th of June, and I think they're rather lovely. I'm quite happy to have those on my bookshelf. And then I'm also continuing the covers of the larger size of the US covers. So the Rebellion, I'm waiting for the proof copy of the Rebellion right now. So I will be continuing those so that you can continue your series of books. You don't have to buy a whole new set. If you want to, you can, of course, but you don't have to. So yeah, you'll be able to continue your set in the larger size. And I've also changed the blurbs on the back as well. So even if you don't want to buy them, you could always check out the blurbs. I was quite Pleased with the way those came out. I wanted to have a go at trying to describe the story in a different way. I think the blurb is actually one of the hardest things that you ever have to write as an author if you do the independent route, because trying to write a teaser that will intrigue people but not give too much away, but then it's a difficult one. So so I'm quite pleased with the way they came out. I didn't focus on the characters on these ones, I focused more on the overall big picture of the story. So yeah, it's quite cool, and I can't stop feeling them. As you can see, they're very, very tactile. Really like the reality cover. Love the colour of that one, that came out really nice. And the retreat, actually. Really like the retreat. So yeah, these are the new editions, and yeah, if you want to grab a copy, you'll be able to get them through bookshops or on Amazon. They'll be on Amazon as well. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what people think, because I'm really pleased with the way they came out. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what people think of Book 8 of the Twin Flame Rebellion, because I've really enjoyed writing that one, so it'll be interesting. So yeah, that's my little video out here in the sunshine. To be honest, I just wanted to make a video in the sun because it's just a beautiful day today. So thank you for watching, and if you've read any of the books and you've really enjoyed them, please do consider writing a review on Amazon. I love reading the reviews. I find it inspiring, but also write what you really think of them. I'm not looking for like amazing reviews, I'm just looking for honest feedback, if you like, because I think it's really useful to know what people enjoy, what they like. I mean, the Twin Flame books in this series only exist because of conversations with my readers. I ask them, well, what is it about the books that you love? What do you want to read more of? What do you want to know? And that's what they said, was the twin flame relationships between the characters. So, I'd love to interact with everyone. So if you have anything you want to ask or you want to talk about, or just get in touch, because I answer all my messages. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed them.